to go on TOTO. Let's turn this music on. Wow. They've done us again.
Yeah.
Just turn it down, man. Turn it off. They've done us again. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Sorry. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. I don't know what to say.
I
don't know what to say. I'm talking about Liverpool now, not WWE, what we done the other day. Whoever's watching. We're talking about football. This is football night, Monday night player ratings. And we're going to get through them quick. Tonight, because it's getting a bit late, so we're going to get through them. Before we get through to the player ratings. How? You know what? We're going to do it different this week. Who was your man of the match? I know that's hard.
It's got to be. I know it's hard, but I think it's going to be Kanate for me in the defence. He was doing good this game. It was a brick wall in defence, him and Gomez.
Yeah.
But Gomez, I think, got a low rating in Kanate because how he conceded that goal at the end, and when Matuma scored that winning goal for Brighton. He was on us all game. He was that Jack.
I know it's
carry
on.
He was on us all game, running up them wings. Nearly got past Arnold, but Arnold stopped him. But he was a danger man.
Arnold was all over the place. Arnold was all over the place. That's why they took him off.
Yeah.
Couldn't cope in
I think Arnold did good. I think Arnold did quite good.
Mm.
He was helping us. He was in that defence, and then that Matuma guy got that one lucky goal at the end.
Yeah. Fair enough. Right, what we're gonna do. My man of the match. Probably Elliot because he scored the goal. So we're gonna get through the player ratings. We're gonna have it kicked off. Who should we start with? Keeper. I think we should start with the keeper. Let's make sure everyone's on there. Right, make sure everyone's on there. Line up. Yeah, so we're gonna start with the keeper. So, where's that? I ain't got Alisson on there. Again, no keeper. Start with the keeper. People don't really do the lineup for the keeper anyway, do they? So we've got Alisson and keeper. What do you rate Alisson?
Alisson, he did good today. Can't lie, he did really good today. You mean the other day? You mean? The other day, yeah. He made a great save at 1-1, but the 2 goals for Alisson weren't his fault. So
no, it wasn't. No way. That deflection, that deflection. I was thinking, when I was watching it, I was thinking to myself, please, just, you know what, I think just play out for a draw and then we'll just get them down to Anfield and just hope and pray that we're ready. Yeah. But when that goal went in, I thought that, oh God. That just sums up our season. That goal, what they scored at the end in injury time, the sums up. The deflection was the first goal. I know the deflection was the first one, but the second one, that the Chinese guy, what was his name? I don't even know his name for Brighton. Matuma. He scored that goal at the end. I just thought that just sums up our season. I was watching a podcast. a Liverpool podcast today. Just watching them. I like to see people's reactions, when goals go in. And then, you get fans. When they do watch-alongs, I like to see fans' faces. I like to see them angry, I like to see them go, like rage. I like it. So when I did a podcast, I'm not going to name who it is. I went on his channel today, and he was doing, I watched the watch-along, and that goal scored in injury time. Guy goes, he spent the entire, what he said, he spent the entire show saying, "Oh, we're positive. No, we can't be angry. We've just got to take it. We're going to take it. We're going to take it." And all of a sudden, the injury time with the score, Brighton, he went, rage. It was so funny. Anyway, so, Alisson, what do you give him? Alisson.
I would give him a solid 6 today. A solid 6 because he was solid in that keeper position.
Good.
When his fault for the 2 goals, made that amazing save for 1-1.
Yeah.
So I'll give him a solid 6.
Definitely. So it's an applause for Alisson. Okay. So that's what we got for Alisson, a solid 6. So the next one we got on is we'll go for Alexander Arnold. So we've got Arnold here. I'm sure we got Arnold. Yep, there's Arnold. There's Arnold. That's where he belongs, at the bottom. There's Arnold. So we've got Arnold there. What do you rate Arnold for the match? Personally, he deserved to go off. Listen, I know, Toto, that you thought he played good, and I'm glad you've got your opinion, okay? You've got your opinion. I respect it, but I am glad he was off. He couldn't deal with that position he was in today. Who was that guy who was having him over, the striker for there? What's their name for them? I forgot the guy's name now. Huh?
That Matuma guy.
Yeah, he couldn't deal with him. He couldn't deal with him. He was running him ragged. He was running him ragged, and that was it for me. So who do you what do you think of Arnold? I know you thought you played good. What do you rate him?
Arnold, I think he did very well in defence today. He's not really good in defence, not all the times, but he was really good in defence today.
But he's a defender, isn't he? He's a defender, isn't he? Right back.
Right back here. He did that amazing line defence at a set piece. He weren't his fault for both of the goals, and I think he played really solid today. Not the best of his ability. I think he played really good today. He made an impact on the game. He was unhappy when he came off when Milner subbed on. But I think they should have kept him Arnold, because Arnold is really vital for us in that right back. And I think as soon as Milner came on, I think, the game slowed down a bit. Milner made a really key pass to Salah. Missed again. We'll get into Salah later. But yeah, solid performance from Arnold. I would have gave him a higher rating if he stayed on for longer. So I'll give him just another 6. Solid. There's a solid 6.
So got the 6. So we got him a 6. Arnold. Now on to Conetti. Did I pronounce his name right? There you go. Now, me and this man, we've got a funny relationship. I'm constantly bashing him most of the time. Sometimes he, if he does play good, I'll come out and say, yesterday I thought he was exceptional. Konaté was exceptional. Just like when he plays for France, he showed his pedigree yesterday. And this guy, for me, you know what? It's out of him or Elliott was man of the match for me. This guy was an amazing, played his defensive duties perfect. Picture perfect yesterday, the other day. And I take my hat off to him, but I ain't got a hat. I'll take my headband off to him. There you go. He played good yesterday. But I'm not the one giving the ratings. Toto is. So, go for it.
Konaté, big impression. Just like you said, I've always been bashing him. I've always been criticising him on Konaté. And today, I don't know what's going on with him because he played really good today. Amazing performance by Konate. Him and Gomez at the back.
Yeah, Gomez. Yeah,
Ball.
Gomez. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Gomez. Surprisingly played good.
Absolute.
Surprisingly.
I know, brick ball. Van Dijk's off. I don't think Matip was there. I don't think we should even play Matip, in my opinion. Matip is really a key defender for us. But we played Gomez and Konate. And their link up today, really good. Their defence.
Yeah.
Konate, big impression. So I'm going to give Konate an 8 because it weren't his fault for any of those goals. He made a big impact on the game, good defending, and I'm just going to give him an 8.
Oh, 8. That's good, man. 8. Look, is that tall? I can't even get him on there. 8.
Is
man.
that 8 behind his head?
Yeah, it's up there. Is that tall? 8, man. That's quite good. All right, that deserves an applause. So, on to who's the next one? Gomez. There you go. We were just talking about Gomez. So, where do you think he played? How do you think
Gomez,
he played?
I think he played similar to Konate. If it weren't for the goal that he conceded when Matuma scored in injury time, I would have gave him the same rating as Konate.
Yeah.
But overall, if you forget the game about Matuma, he played a really good game. That's just like I said, Konate, Gomez, Diamond at the back the other day.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give Gomez a 7. I would have gave him an 8.
Yeah.
But Gomez today played good. But it went for the goal at last minute. I would have gave him an 8. But the goal that he conceded, it weren't happening for me. So a 7 for Gomez.
Toto, do you think Gomez is going to be there next season?
Look, I think he is because we need backup centre backs. If Van Dijk or Matip is off, we got Gomez and Konate to replace. If Van Dijk's off, we got Konate or Gomez. If Matip's off, we either got Gomez or Konate. We can always. I think we should keep them both as backup centre backs. Yeah, I think he could stay. He's going to stay next season. There's no rumor, news, or anything going about him. So I think he's going to stay next season. And I think he should stay next season. I know he's having a really bad season, but everybody has a bad season. So I'll probably give Gomez probably one more chance at season. See how he is from there.
But you wouldn't give him a big contract? No.
I'll probably give him if I was the manager, I would give him another contract, another season to see how he is. If he's not good, get rid of him.
But not a big one. Not a big one. When does his
contract? Not a big one.
When does his contract? Do you know where his contract runs out? I don't even know when his contract runs out.
No, I'm not sure about Gomez's contract. And if Konate, if his contract's coming to end, I think we should keep him for another 2 seasons. See how he is. Konate has potential. I know I've been bashing him. He had so many bad games, but I think he could be there. I think he can get there. He just needs some games with confidence in him. And I think he could get there, Konate.
Yeah.
With Gomez, he's been in Liverpool for ages. He's been in the U21 squad. He's been in Liverpool for quite a while now. So give Gomez another season. If he doesn't perform, get rid of him.
Yeah. That's it, man. We're going to be back in a minute. Be right back. Give me a 2-minute break. We'll be back in a minute. That's it, man. See you in a bit. Be right back. Don't come. We're back in 1 minute. I'm back. That was a quick break. I just had to sort something out. I'm back. Very short break. Turn it down. So we're on Gomez. What number did you give Gomez? Because I forgot the number. Did you give him?
Gomez, 7.
7. That's a decent number. Very good. That deserves an applause. So Gomez gets a number 7. So the next one up is Robinson. Mr. Robinson. Yeah, Mr. Robinson, man. Another good shift for Robinson today. Another good shift. If we never had Robinson, we'd lose more games. He's one of our key players. This guy, he's one of my favourite players for Liverpool, along with Firmino. Robinson. They're two of my favourite players for Liverpool at the moment. I know he's injured, Firmino, and he'll be back soon, but when he's not injured, him and Robinson are just legends. I used to like Mane as well, but he's dusted. And that's a shame because we could do with Mane now. I still don't know why we let him go. Why did we do that? Was arrogancy by Liverpool. I didn't know. I don't understand why Liverpool didn't do everything they could to keep him at Liverpool. Why couldn't Liverpool just try and keep Mane? They probably thought, oh yeah, don't worry, we're bringing what's his name? We're bringing Nunes. We're still gonna give him a chance. He's new. We're bringing Nunes, and that'll be it. That'll replace him. Nah. Play like Mane is hard to replace, you know. And they're finding that now. So, player rating for Robinson. What do you give him?
Robinson, really nothing much to say about him. Solid back. Didn't concede any goals. Very solid. Like he always is.
Yeah, reliable.
He's a vital player. Really vital player for us. Reliable, just like you said now. And yeah, so although played a really solid game today. Not the best, but he played a really, really solid game for him. But for himself. So I'll give him a solid 6.
Not bad. Six for Robinson. Quite good. I would have gave him 8, but that's just me. I'm not doing it. So the next one to come up is Badger Tech. There you go. How do you think he played, Toto? Badger Tech.
What a game for the 19-year-old. As I said, look, forget all the Fabinho rubbish. He should be start. I want him to start every single game. He's such a good player. He's been at it for us in that CDM, the central defensive midfield position. He was intercepting balls, getting involved in challenges. He was doing everything today, and I can't fault him. I can't fault him for anything. He's not a perfect 10. I know he's only young. He's got a lot of potential, but he's not a perfect 10. I think he's going to be the same one with Kanate, because him in the CDM position was absolutely magical. Getting involved. Yeah. So a number 8 for Badgetic.
Yeah, I would as well. Definitely. Number 8. Number 8. So, next one, we are on Thiago. Let's find where Thiago. Is he on here? There you go. Here's Thiago. Same old Thiago, I guess. What do you think? Where would you rate Thiago?
I think he played better. He definitely played better. Nothing much to say about him. He played better than last game. Of course, he makes some mistakes like he does. The normal Thiago mistakes.
Yeah.
I think he did good today. Get involved. I think he got involved in a couple of challenges. Not much.
Get involved.
I think he was quite solid today. I know I always bash Thiago. He's having a really bad season.
Yeah, but
really,
you're
really
bashing
bad.
because he deserves it.
Yeah. And Thiago today, I think he played solid. So I'll give him a 6, solid 6, because I think he played solid today.
Fair enough. Number 6 for Thiago. Next one is Kayata. We ain't done him, have we? Kayata. There you go. Kayata. What'd you give him?
Look, he added nothing to this game. I'm going to straight out. He hasn't added nothing to this game.
Yeah, and I did nothing for a while.
I know Klopp is giving chances. He's not the man for Liverpool, in my opinion. He's got two options: either sell him or loan him. But I think we should sell him because he's not the man for Liverpool. I don't see any potential in him. He could have potential in other clubs, but he's not the man for Liverpool. And he has add nothing to the game.
Where do you think we're going to end this season? Where do you
think
we're going to end? We're not getting in the top 4, so you can forget it. That's not going to happen.
I think we're going to play Conference League football. Either Europa League or Conference League.
We're not getting in the Europa League either.
I think we're going to get Conference. I think we're going to finish 7th. We're getting Conference League football, and I'm sorry to say that, but I think we're getting Conference League football.
I was watching
the new league.
I was watching Talk Sport today. Was it Talk Sport, one of the programs? And the other day, and Stuart Pearce was on there as a legend footballer, and there was some. I think it was Alan McCoist, mate. No, it wasn't Alan McCoist. It was. I forgot his name now. The guy. I like him anyway. He's on Talk Sport, and I was asking him. There was asking. What's his? Stuart Pearce. He used to manage the under-21s, by the way, England. They asked Stuart Pearce. One of the guys said, I think Liverpool can get in the top 6, and Stuart Pearce, one of his, no way. Like he shook his head, like to say, that's a bit of a stretch. And then the other guy says, if Liverpool want to get in number 6 in the league, they have to push on quick now. I can't see us getting in the top 6. You think about it, who's in that top 6? You got Arsenal, Man City,
Tottenham,
Man United, Tottenham, Brighton's up there. Newcastle kind of fading away, but they're not going to fade away that much. How are we going to get in that top 6 the way we're playing and we can't even defend? People are running past us here like we're the Sunday team. You know, we're the Sunday league team. Now, seriously, we're the Sunday league team and people are just running past us like we're chumps. I can't see us getting in the top 6. Let's just be real. Look, I'm all about being positive, but I'm also about being real. And I just can't see us finishing the top 6. If we finish in the top 6, that is going to be a miracle, in my opinion. I just can't see it. Just my opinion. So, Keita, what did you give him?
Keita, 2. Yeah, nothing to this game. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to say.
Yeah. So, who's next on there? Elliott, Mr. Elliott. Later, to me, he's my player of the day, player of the match, in my opinion. So, what do you give Elliott? Player ratings.
Pete, I watch a few podcasts around. I watch some Liverpool podcasts, and they say, look, after Elliott scored that goal, he never done nothing after. Look, I think I agree with some of that, but Elliott, he's been the one that was scoring for us in the FA Cup. You know that Wolves game?
Yeah, I know.
How he scored that amazing goal. Elliott, he deserves more credit. He's really underrated. And yeah, younger prodigy. And I think he'll get far in Liverpool. I think he's the man for Liverpool.
Yeah, definitely.
He's the one to replace Salah.
Nah.
If he goes...
Going too far there.
Nah, not yet, but soon. Because he's only 19. Salah, he's still got game time in him.
We'll see how he develops because he's quite young. I know what you mean, but we'll see how it goes. Because a lot of young players, they look good when they're that age, and they hit 25, they're not as good. So we'll see what happens. I know what you're saying, though. It could be true, it could be, but, you know, being the next Salah, that's a feat, isn't it?
Not the next Salah, no.
But you stick to it. Listen, you stick to what you said, man. I might be wrong, you might be right, I don't know. You know, you stick to what you said. You could be the next Salah. Stick to it, because at the end of the day, right, if it ends up being the next Salah, then you can say, look, there you go, I told you so.
I think he could, because his finishing is really good. Them shots, he took them like it's nothing. Yeah. Shoots him with instep in the air, into the net, and his finishing is really, really good.
I know, it is.
I don't think we should start him every game. Since he's only young, he can develop. And
I would.
The rating I'm going to give him.
I would start him every game.
Good, yeah.
Especially now, we need him.
The rating I'm going to give him. Yeah, definitely. We need him now because all the other midfielders are not performing. He's the only one that's performing.
But you wouldn't start him every game. You'd start him a few games and then you'd leave him out a bit to rest him.
Yeah, because he's only young. Save him. We want to rest him.
I understand. So what number do you give him?
So the rating, straight to the point, I'm gonna go with a 7, because he played all right today.
That definitely really deserves an applause. A 7 for Elliot. Yo. There you go. Let's do this. So, who's next? Salah. What do you think of Salah?
Oh God! What do
you think of Salah of the match? How do you think he played?
Look, the match rubbish. Absolutely shocking.
Why?
I'm sorry to say, but absolutely shocking. That goal, when I don't know who passed it into him. I think it was Milner or Gakpo. I think one of them.
I think it might have been Gakpo. I can't remember.
I think it was Gakpo, you know.
One of them.
I really think it was Gakpo.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Salah was on the ball. Salah was on the run. He should have banged that in. Even I could have scored that. The goal was easy. What had happened to him? He was on his strong foot. He was on his strong foot.
Yeah.
Right angle. All he had to do is just flat foot it. All he had to do is just flat foot the ball into the net, because it was by the goal. The goalkeeper was nowhere near the ball. No. He should have just flat footed it into the net and scored. If that was, it doesn't have to be old Salah. Could be this Salah, the finished Salah. Salah should have scored that. And the amount of world class that player has, he should have scored that.
He's
and
definitely
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I know.
He definitely lost some legs. So the rating I'm going to give him is F3, because he played absolutely shocking this match.
I would give him a 1, but that's just me. Yeah, so I'm not going to go into my rant about Salah. I've done that a few times. I'm not going to bore you guys over watching this with the 3 views. Amazing. No. He deserved the 2 or 3. So, next one is the last one. I'm not going to do the subs. Gakpo. What do you think of Gakpo? Gakpo's got potential. Oh, no.
He's got potential. I think he's got more potential than Nunes. Of course, we're going to give him a chance, but Gakpo today... Yeah, but
he's playing out of position. He's playing him out of position.
I know. He plays left winger, not a striker.
Yeah.
He could be a striker, but his career, he's been left winger. And
yeah, he's a left striker. He's on the left. Today. He's like a striker, but he's on the left. But they don't play him there.
Yeah.
They don't play him there.
I know.
He's like, cause they got the 3 up. They got Salah's on the right, and he should be playing on the left, but they're playing him in the middle. Now they're playing him like a centre forward role. He should be playing on the left. That's what everyone's saying his position is. So why don't Klopp just play him in his position? I don't understand why he doesn't do it.
I know. I don't understand either. Gakpo today, he played solid today. Could have scored. He contributed a lot to the game.
Oh, he
played
did.
solid. He played solid.
I feel sorry for Klopp.
But play the man in the right position, man. Play him in the right position. Start Nunes in striker and play Gakpo on the left. Stop messing around. Stop. Just play him in the right position, and he would do it. He would actually do it. He would do good, just like he in his previous club. He played the left winger. He needs to play in his right position. So it will be Nunes up top, left wing Gakpo, right wing Salah.
So I've just got these just coming. Yeah. So we've got these statistics coming in. There was a few yellow cards. There were 3 subs. There was a triple substitution. You had Nunes, Henderson, and I keep forgetting his name, Milner. Triple substitutions they came on. So it was Milner, Henderson, and Darwin Nunes for Trent Alexander, Arnold, Keita, and Harvey Elliott. They came off. For me, I wouldn't have took off Elliott. I would have kept him on. I thought he was playing excellent. Yeah. Keita, I probably would have took him off. Arnold, I would have took him off because he just wasn't up to his position yesterday, the other day. And yeah, that was it, man. To possession, 1 Brighton. Liverpool, they keep getting the ball, they keep getting these chances, and they keep blowing them. And every time we're losing goals, it's like we can't win a football match. It's like we're losing goals most of the time on set pieces, corners and crosses.
Yeah.
Corners and free kicks, we're always leaking goals. And that shows, not just our people are talking about our midfield are leaking. It's not just our midfield. It's our defence as well. Our defence are leaking as well. Now Van Dijk's not there, commanding respect in the middle. He's the centre-back, the true centre-back. The defence are everywhere. And that's what it is to me. So,
you know that Chelsea game, how they scored, it weren't really a goal on a set piece, it was offside anyway.
Yeah.
But look how Liverpool played. Like, they give the Chelsea team and they don't mark out the players. They give them so much time.
Yeah.
And they give them so much space just to tap it in the corners, especially the corners. We are so weak on the long balls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The set pieces, that's what I said. The set pieces, that's what I just said. We're always conceding goals on set pieces all the time. We're always leaking goals, that's what I said. We're always leaking goals all the time, man. So, that's it, man. So that's it.
Gakpo 6.
6, you give him a 6. There you go.
Want to do the substitutes?
No, I just said. I gave the substitutes. Oh, you mean the ones that, what do you think of them? Why? How do you think Henderson played?
And then Jones, I think, and Milner.
Yeah, Milner, Henderson, and Nunes.
Did Jones come on?
Jones as well, but I ain't got him in here. So I got players missing. So we're gonna do Nunes. What do you think of Nunes?
I don't know what to say about him. He did nothing when he came on.
Nothing going on.
Straight up, he did nothing when he came on.
You're right.
I still believe in him. I still believe in him. I think he's still got time. I think Klopp should start him more so Gakpo can play in his right position. Overall, he added nothing to the match.
So what do you give him?
So I'll give him a 4 because I don't think he added nothing to the match. I know he's been subbed on, but when you get subbed on, you need to either see out the match or do something like to help the play. So I don't
seem like he's done anything. Fair enough.
No.
So the next one is Henderson. I haven't got Henderson on here, no. No Henderson. What do you think of Henderson? What you got? I got no Henderson. Milner, let's go for Milner. No Henderson. I got Milner.
Milner. Milner. He played a half decent game today. Half decent. I wouldn't say full decent, but half. That nice pass into Gakpo or Salah. I think he made the pass to Salah and he didn't score. Salah had so many chances. We're not talking about Salah, we're talking about Milner. Milner made some key passes today. He came on for Arnold, and you can't really fault Milner today. Came on, did his business, played half decent. So I'll give him a 5. 5 for Milner.
There you go. Fair enough. And the other one is Henderson. What do you give him?
Henderson. Again, our Liverpool captain.
Not for long.
Not for long, because he didn't do anything this game. He shouldn't be starting. He's not starting. He shouldn't be starting anymore. I'm sorry.
That's why he
shouldn't be starting.
I don't think he played the last game, did he? I don't think he did.
No.
Fair enough.
I think he's going to join Milner and that on the bench, come on as a super sub, try to change the game. But things with Milner, this is the difference between Henderson and Milner. If Arnold's off, Milner will get the start. That's the thing. That's the difference. But overall, Henderson, I don't know what to say. 4 for Henderson. I don't know what to say.
4. So that's 4 for Henderson. Who's the one that came on?
Jones.
So what do you think of him? How are you done?
Jones.
Pick a number, any number. It don't matter really, does it? Doesn't matter really.
Jones. Liverpool fans, lots of Liverpool fans on the big podcasts out there saying he's not the man for Liverpool. And I agree. Because every time he comes on, when he comes on, he's either going to concede a goal or he's adding nothing to the game. I know I've said that. I know I've said this quote about how many times in this live stream and this podcast, but it's true. Jones,
but you say the thing about it. Yeah, you're saying it all the time because it's true.
Yeah.
So how else are you gonna word it? You're gonna go, oh yeah. If he plays crap, you're gonna go, he plays crap. If he plays good, you're gonna say he plays good. If he plays all right, you're gonna play all right. If he does certain things in the game, what excites you, what that you can pick out, and then we can pick it and debate about it with a fine tooth comb, we'll do it. But if the guy's not good enough for Liverpool, he's not good enough for Liverpool, and we're gonna come out and say it very clear. And that's it. You thought he played good, man. That's it.
But look, I don't think he played good.
There you go.
He added nothing.
So I'll give him a 0.
He's not the man for Liverpool. Not the man for Liverpool.
No.
I think he needs to go.
Yeah.
He needs to go. It's either transfer or loan for him. He's only young. Take him out of the transfer. So
I'll put a 1.
1 for Jones.
There you go. So we got a 1. That'll be the end of the podcast. You could see we're trying to stay negative, guys. But I mean, negative. Well, we are. We are trying to stay positive during this Liverpool journey. Trust me, listen, I've been with Liverpool from the beginning, right? As far as I know. And Liverpool have been down before, but we will come back. The key is that we keep Jurgen Klopp. We have to keep Jurgen Klopp. We can't get rid of Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp is the greatest manager in the world. I don't care what anybody says. He's the greatest manager in the world for the budget he gets and for the money he gets. You can't beat him. You give him Man City's budget and you give him Chelsea's budget, he'll win the Premier League every season. He's a tactical genius and he's doing his best. And the reason why he's subbing everybody, by the way, the reason why he's subbing and he's going around subbing and trying a few things out. Because what he's trying to do, he's trying to find the right system to play week in and week out. This is why he's subbing people. Some weeks you might see Henderson, some weeks you might not. He's trying to swap players around. And I'm going to put you a bit like a jigsaw or a chessboard. Yeah. He's trying to maneuver his players. I think, well, maybe he'll play good there. Maybe he'll play there. Maybe this player will play good with this player. And that's all Klopp's doing. Right, we're not gonna buy no famous fancy player now. We're not gonna go out and do that now. It's not gonna happen. January window's gonna be closed tomorrow. That's it, done. We're not gonna go out and buy no one big. We have to spend in the summer. That's just the way it is. We have to spend in the summer, and when we do spend in the summer, hopefully when next season comes, we'll come back recharged, re-energized, and ready to start the season next year. But as for this year, it's damage control. We need to get in there and try and get in the top 6. Personally, I don't think we're going to get in the top 6. I want to get in the top 6, but I just can't see. Not the way we're playing now. But I trust in Klopp.
Yeah,
I trust in Liverpool. I trust in Klopp. And I'm a Liverpool fan until I die, red till I'm dead. And I'm never going to support. That is my team. And if they're winning, I'll support. If they're losing, I'll support. There's a lot of people out there. I saw a lot of fake people on Twitter and other social media outlets that they're starting to walk away from Liverpool. Don't want to walk away from Liverpool. Don't want to support Man City. Don't want to support Chelsea. Don't want to support Man United. PSG. Man United. PSG. Man United. PSG. Yeah, not me. I'm Liverpool. Liverpool to the end. And I will support Liverpool when they're down and when they're up. That's what true fans do. And that's what Toto Hammer, Solo P1, that's what we do. So, this is the end of the player rating. We'll be doing some stuff in the week. Some F1 videos coming up on Wednesday. We're going to be talking about what's been going on in F1, the primary sports on this channel. We're going to be talking about F1, what's been going on with the FIA, or the debacle and people getting fired at Sky Sports F1. Why don't they just clear the whole lot of them? Start from scratch.
I know.
Don't just take
clear the whole lot.
But we're going to get to that on Wednesday. Mark my words. So, This is Solo P1 signing out. This is Toto Hammer signing out. And if you've got anything to say, Toto, what's going on? What are you doing this week? Are you joining me on the F1 stuff this week?
Yeah, I feel I'm more than happy to join you on the F1 stuff.
Yeah, we're doing a flaming tarmac this week. Doing a flaming tarmac. Yeah. I think it's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
All right, so I might do some uploads on my channel. I've got to get my channel back up there.
Yeah.
I like doing it. I like doing these podcasts with you, Solo. Helps out my channel. Helps out your channel. Helps get the content out there.
It's okay, man. Toto Hammer is my co-host. Very simple, very easy. So this is Solo P1 tonight. Check out Toto's channel. All the links in the description below to our social medias. Both of our social medias. Go check him out. Toto Hammer, the legend of football, Formula One. You want to know about Formula One and football? This is the guy to go to. Toto Hammer. Sign up, subscribe, and like. This is us signing out. See you later, guys.